Hello, welcome back to our MekHQ playthrough, Raven Acquisitions. For those of you with sharp eyes, you may have noticed that it's been about ten days or a little bit more since the last episode. I've advanced the time a bit. One thing I really wanted to do was get a mash truck for our support, just like role-playing reasons. I went into the marketplace here and I purchased the unit directly. I'm not going to count it towards the one unit we can buy just because it's like an RP thing. It's going to go in here with like our mobile canteen, and generally haven't been seeing them appear in the unit market at all. So there's that. Also, let's see here. We had a couple units arrive. I put them into action. So we got let's see, the Ostrucks are both back into the battle line now, or they should be. Where are my Ostrucks? We should have two of them. There's one. What's the other one doing? I thought we had two Ostrucks. We do. Evil Company. Charlie Lance. And then Ostruck is in Able. Oh, Baker. Okay, so am I just blind? Oh, there. Okay, there they are. So the Manticore arrived, the Crusader got here, and one other thing arrived. The Wyvern, the Javelin got here. So I threw the Javelin, the Warrior attack helicopter, and the Valkyrie here into the hover lance. So this will be another scout lance for us. The Wyvern, everything else went into the other scout lance. The Charlie Lance now has two Centurions, an Awestruck, the Atlas, the Manticore, and the Crusader, because I felt like they were lacking in firepower a bit. Baker Lance, still lacking a bit in firepower, but they do have good pilots. And then Able Lance is just like PPC spam, basically, with the Phoenix Hawk thrown in for some mobility and some the ability to take down infantry. I think I have settled on which unit we're going to buy with our with the end of contract ability here. We had 1 month of contract that we did in total, so we can buy one unit. I think we're going to buy the Grasshopper H. Uh, or the Grasshopper N. Let's go for the Grasshopper N. So we're going to buy that. We also hired some more technicians. Let's see here. What did we get? The personnel market. We ended up with a couple more mech techs. We ended up with a couple of mechanics, actually. There's an aerotech. Let's grab the aerotech. We don't see those very often. Hire some lamb pilot. Oh, he's actually a good mech pilot, too, so we're going to hire him. And that was really about it. We also ended up with like another HR person, I believe. So we're now up to 240 personnel. We had like a couple Mondays go by. I didn't get them all at once, but now we just need a job. Check out the hangar. The only things that are not assigned are these two artillery. And in fact, I can go ahead and put those in the support now. Let's just do add a new force. We'll do artillery. We will change the force icon to mercenary, to graphical artillery. There you go. And just to get them out of my way, and we'll change it to support forces. And now we just say that we have artillery. I don't know how we can actually use it other than manually adding them and making them off-board artillery or something like in the Mega Mech screen. But that's that. Now we have a mash truck that's on the way. It'll be here in 20 days, and our uh, administrators will start looking for that grasshopper. Let's go up here to contracts, see what we got. I haven't been in here yet. All right. So it looks like this one here has 80% salvage. It's against pirates who are not going to have very good equipment. And it's also 137 days away. It's going to cost us 10 million sea bills to travel there. Expected estimated profit is about 5 million. Can we improve the transport terms? That would actually make a big difference of 35% to nothing, so we didn't improve that. I don't want to risk negotiating the salvage because that would be horrible. Can we go for better than house command rights? Oh, we got liaison, that's better. And then down here, um, it's more pirate hunting. This has 60% salvage. Can we get better? Oh, it's even further away, 270 days. Can we get better transport? No. Can we get better salvage? No. Okay, what about an objective raid? Another objective raid? Can we get better salvage? No, we got worse. And then this one here, maybe better salvage. 80%? That's not terrible. 20%. Okay. So I think we're going to take this pirate hunting mission. It's kind of far away. Where is the Let's take a look at the planet first. So it's way up here. Um 26 degrees temperature. It might be a little bit cold. Actually that's not too bad. You know what? I think we're going to do it. So back to the contract market. We're going to take the job. We're going to accept it. We estimated 32 tons needed, but we have 52. We'll take it, and we'll accept the mothballing, and we'll accept the route. Oh, I had also, that's okay, GM mode, purchase units. We're going to buy one more transport, so we're going to go with Prime. There we go. As it turns out, I didn't need GM mode to get the I wonder why one's slightly that has machine guns and SRMs, and this one has small lasers. Yeah, okay, we're just going to take this one. Buy. And since we didn't need GM mode to get the mash truck, we're going to turn that off. I was able to just find it in there. No problem. We just need a hospital, like a mobile hospital. Hangar. Everything's mothballed. The mash truck's in transit. And I think off we go. We are traveling. So we can go straight to next week. Maybe we get a personnel market update. Nothing. So we're going to go to next week. Personnel market update. Nothing. New week. Vessel pilot. Oh, elite mech warrior. 2-3. Don't mind if we do. We'll hire them. And so we're gonna go. We're gonna go new day to the new month. Issue awards. We get some. The people get some payday. My guy has used his wealth of 0 to transfer 200 C-bills into the unit's coffers. Oh, it's his birthday too. It's my guy's birthday. Hey, unit market update. Zukov heavy tank. Eh, Saracen. I do want that. It's only 85% of cost. We're going to purchase it. Apocalypse World Rover. What is this? It weighs 2 tons. Hold on here. We're going to go to Sarna. Apocalypse World Rover. It's a military variant of a civilian off-road vehicle, basically like a big Humvee. It's a support vehicle. Eh, oh well. No, we're not going to buy it, but we might buy this Saladin hover tank. Oh, it's got the AC-20. Yes. We needed more tanks for that hover lance. There's a Wolverine here for sale. AC-5, SRM-6. Let's hold off on that one, actually. Wouldn't mind another Phoenix Hawk. We're gonna, yeah, let's buy the Phoenix Hawk, I think. Gives us a little bit more jumpy. We are blowing through our money, but, you know, we have money, so let's go to New Week. Personnel market, nobody. New week. We're getting about 1 jump per week here. New week. Nothing. Yeah, it's going to be empty. If it doesn't appear down here, I think. Uh, no. New week. New week. Oh, they're celebrating winter holidays. Sounds great. I'll be there. Oh, an elite admin logistics. Yes. And new week. Are we in a new month? Oh, yeah, we just bought stuff in a new month. Okay. New week. Okay, let's check the unit just in case I missed it. Yeah, this does look. Oh yeah, this is definitely new. There's a Falcon hover tank, SRM-6s, and it's speedy and it's got okay armor. We're gonna buy that. Galleon light tank. These things are not great. Although the Manticore is good. Ballista, self-propelled. This doesn't matter. I do want a hover transport for the infantry, but we can hold off on that. These galleon tanks, they're very cheap in terms of C-bills and battle value. They're only 309 battle value, which doesn't matter. But if you're playing tabletop, I mean, it's basically like a little medium laser that scoots around at 6'9" and shoots at people. Hover tank, Falcon hover tank. I really want it. We're gonna purchase it, and we'll add that to the hover lance. The hover lance needs some beefing up. So we're gonna go to new week. Happy winter holidays. I appreciate the thought. Thank you. Happy New Year. Here's to a great year ahead. This is the Elite MekTech Most Outstanding Non-Combat Member of the Year. They get 5 XP. Good. We got some people celebrating 1 year with us. Unit markets updated. Hover Scout. Oh, it's just not. Doesn't have enough armor. Like one hit and it's done. It's a Saracen tank. Is that the. No. That's the Scimitar. Harasser missile platform. Again, not enough armor. There's a Manticore in the black market. Um, Nothing really. A rifleman intrigues me a little bit for those anti-air missions, but they're just so bad. Uh, like in every other case, and we're starting to actually kind of go a little bit low on money here. So we're gonna go to personnel market. Nope. New week. We only have 6 jumps to go. To get my OBS up here so I can watch the timer on it. We'll take an ultra green mech tech. They can replace ammo and do some light armor work. Just it gives us more hours to work with. So new week. Nope. Someone's pregnant. Falcon tank has been delivered. We're getting close to our destination. We must be in the upper part of the old Lyran Commonwealth by now. We're at Dust Ball, wherever that happens to be. We don't need any more regular mech warriors for the moment. I think we probably have a few in reserve. It's a new month, so let's check the unit market. Condor heavy hover tank. Pegasus Scout sensors. That's pretty cool. It's only 85% of market cost. We're going to purchase it. And up here, take a look at the mechs. Nothing really doing it. Demolisher. Nah. The Partisan. Anti-aircraft targeting. That is actually tempting. Basically, throw it in with whatever we have to fight with enemy like air bases around. It's not fast, and it's certainly not fast. It's slow. Let's purchase it, and let's not look at the unit market until we get there. So we're going to start advancing 1 day at a time. Personnel market. Nah. Okay, we're 2 weeks away from the planet. So let's start going. New week. New week. And 1 day at a time. We have arrived. Everything's being activated. Check out our hangar. The Grasshopper is mothballed. The Falcon tank's mothballed. So let's start activating this stuff. 500 minutes. That should get it up and running immediately. Let's activate this. There's 500 minutes. Good to go. Let's give them maybe this elite pilot for the Grasshopper. We'll assign them a technician. We'll assign them the ultra green technician. Let's see. We have an elite driver for the Falcon tank and an elite gunner too. What, they take more than one gunner? Let's see here. Higher minimum complement. And then the grasshopper is good. The mash truck will activate it. We will have to buy it. Have to assign it some crew here momentarily. So we have a Phoenix Hawk now. We have another prime mover. Let's activate. I'm going to just activate stuff in general. Activate. Boy, I hope this planet doesn't look horrific. Activate. Okay, Phoenix Hawk. Assign them a veteran pilot. I wonder which one's that lamb pilot. Well, this one will have to do. Technician. I want to keep that tech that has like 500 minutes kind of available for whatever. Let's hire a minimum complement for the Saladin and assign them a tech. And Pegasus tank activates. We'll assign them higher minimum complement. Just like some local people, assign them a, I don't know, whatever we can find. Okay, got a lot going on here, making some nice progress. The company is growing. So the prime mover and the mash truck. Oh, cool. All right, so here are our objectives. Let's see, strategic objectives. Locate and capture or destroy designated facility. This doesn't look very icy to me. It just looks like it looks very urban. Maintain control of designated facility at 0405, which is this industrial center. Engage and defeat hostile forces in Sector 0. I guess this is like is the whole thing Sector 0? Okay. Let's see. Delta Lance. That is the Scout Lance. Do we have any tanks we can add here? We got several actually. We're gonna throw the Saladin in there to give them some oomph. We're gonna put the Phoenix Hawk in here with the Delta Lance to give them some oomph. And then we have oversized lances here, but that's okay. The Grasshopper will go. Wow, that's a good pilot. 2-3. That is that the Lamb pilot? No, that's not even the Lamb. Oh, it's not even the Lamb. All right, cool. Excellent. Let's start scouting. So save the campaign now that we've arrived. Area of operations. Let's drop in. Oh, hang on. Briefing room. So Hoverlance is patrol. Delta Lance is patrol. Charlie Lance, I think, is like a frontline unit. It's got the Atlas in there, the Manticore, the Crusader, and then Baker is maneuver. So Baker will be maneuver, and then the other two will be frontline. All right, let's throw the Delta Lance in here. Cool. And then the Hover Lance. Ooh, Frontline Breakthrough. The deployment period is 2 days. This is occurring in 5 days from now. We have to get through with Hover Lance to the board edge. So that is the disadvantage of having extra units in the lance, is that I have to get 50% of my, I have to get 3 units to the board edge instead of just 2, which is fine. I want to play this battle out right now. Might end up being an hour-long episode, but I really want to play it right now. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? We got a personnel market update. Nothing going for us. Advance a day, area of operations. Oh, there's a heavy recon evasion. That's today. Delta Lance just has to survive for 12 turns. It's a hot jungle that is actually probably pretty good for us. So the enemy starts north and east. Okay. Well, this recon evasion might be pretty quick, so we're gonna go for that. Let's we can't start the game because Delta. Huh. I don't understand. It says Delta Lance has to be involved, but it's on patrol. That feels like a bug. Continue as ordered. We're going to stay here. We'll take balanced. So it's going to cost us 351,000. It's worth 468,000. Just it's a nice little collection of spare parts. Well, it would have been nice to do that mission. So Delta is actually, or Hover Lance is engaged in this fight, so we have to deploy it. So we're going to deploy Hover Lance in there. And then we're going to deploy Delta Lance down here for some scouting. And then we can go, oh, it's a new month. So unit market. We have 25 million C-bills right now. Look at all this stuff. Galleon light tank. No, I keep getting tempted, but Vedette tank. Just an AC-5. If I had like a large laser or something, it'd be pretty sweet. I'd like to get my hands on that Banshee. Just as like a city brawler, but it doesn't do very much else other than that. It's basically a zombie. Pike support vehicle. Too bad it doesn't have anti-air targeting. Goblin medium tank, Saladin assault tank. 95%. We're gonna buy it. Speaking of, let's check out our hangar. So the mash truck has arrived. Let's hire a minimum complement for that. Let's get some tech working on that. Ultra green. That'll do. We need to assign that to our support here. Mash truck. And then we can probably do a. I'm gonna put the scout hover tank in with Able Lance as a like a forward scout. This other hover tank right now is going in with security, just to get it out of the way. And I might fix that a little bit later. We have a prime mover here, so hire them and get them a technician, and we'll assign them over to convoy. Now our convoys are bigger, which is pretty cool. And that's it. That is it for this episode, I think. It's only half hour long. I apologize. But we have this mission coming up, and I have a feeling that it might take a little bit because I got to do some evasive stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out tomorrow. I appreciate you being here. I really do. I'll see you next time.